All right, 5 minutes, just about 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Galen Unold is on the phone to remind us of the importance of donating blood, and I don't even know where he is. He might be in Georgia still. Good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
You sound really good. Good signal. Where are you?
I'm in Ocala today.
In Ocala. See,
Yeah.
sometimes the good signal is Ocala, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
So when did you get back from Georgia? Yesterday?
Yeah. Well, yesterday evening.
So what is the state of the blood supply? Let's get that done first.
Again, we're still in need of O negative, and now we're in need of B negative, and of course platelets. So we're just trying to catch up before spring break, which happens next week, and 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
All right. The important message that Galen Unold brings to this program and these airwaves is that donating blood saves lives. Simple as that. And that message is sponsored by Penn Flooring, providing quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Stop by and see their samples and their flooring option samples, I guess. Mm-hmm. The variety they have. They've got a showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Thank them for sponsoring this segment and remodel your home. Put some new rug down. It's a carpeting, not rug. Nobody calls it a rug. Carpeting.
Yeah.
Or flooring of some sort. Anyway, so.
Rugs are good. They're just,
Well, maybe
temporary.
They do. I guess a rug is, what's the difference? So the throw down one is a rug?
Yeah.
The one
rug
you can,
is a throw down.
When you can
Carpet
roll
is
up and
nailed.
put it in the closet?
That's right.
All right. So you went to Gainesville. How long were you up there in Gainesville, Georgia?
Just a day and came back.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have a hotel?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did have a hotel. Okay.
Yeah.
So yesterday we had an interesting thing happen. How do I start this story, Robin? I want to tell Galen about the nuns.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we have a couple of foot and mouth stories I want to tell you. And it turns out there's a foot and mouth award that is given. And I don't know if you've ever known this. Did you know there was a foot and mouth award?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it is given by the Plain English campaign.
Oh, okay.
Each year. And it is given to a public figure who has made a baffling comment of some sort.
Kind of like Biden saying, stand up, and then the guy's in a wheelchair.
Right,
Yes.
exactly. That is exactly right. That's a good contender. All right, so but there are some actual winners. But before I tell you about the actual winners, I'm going to tell you one of ours. Ours. Okay.
Oh, we've all done it.
Yeah, well, we did two of them yesterday. Two of them in one day. So this is what happens. I'll tell you mine first, and then I'll tell you Robin's. All right, back in December, I always write songs. It's just kind of a hobby more than anything. I don't really expect anything to come of it. But every once in a while, there's a little buzz on a song, and I say, hey, maybe we should submit this to a publisher. All right, so we did that with a Christmas song that I wrote, and lo and behold, we got some positive feedback from it, right?
Okay.
The publisher that contacted us is a Christian music publisher, which is great. It's a Christmas song. Christian publisher would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're communicating with the guy, and he says, do you have a website? I said, sure, you can look. Oh, Robin, he wants to look at the rest of the song.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Here it is.
That's exciting.
It's myname.com. It's simple as that. Okay. So then, this is my foot in my mouth because we're wondering about him looking at some of my other songs because I'm not always the good little choir boy. And specifically, I have a song called "The Big Chocolate."
Starts with a D.
Starts with a D. It's about it's a true.
It's a man's appendage.
It's a true story of a chocolate shop down in Church Street Station.
Yeah.
That sold chocolate chocolate erotica.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a
Makes sense.
It's a true story. I wasn't
It is true.
being dirty. I was just but anyway. So I said to Robbie, "Oh my gosh, do you think I made a mistake by telling him about the website? This is a Christian publisher. He's not going to want to see the big chocolate thing." So we're at this Chinese restaurant yesterday. So that's my foot and mouth right there. That's mine.
Yeah.
Because
you've never heard back from this publisher ever again?
Well, it was only yesterday, so I mean, something might happen. I'm just hoping he doesn't find it and say, we were thinking of using that Christmas song, but we looked at some of your other songs.
Yeah, but you're only human.
Okay, so this is okay. So now, see, this takes us to where Robin is.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking
We're
about.
at this Chinese buffet, and I'm saying I'm so worried about this guy looking at the big chocolate thing.
Oh, Galen's not there. He's calling back in.
I want to do. What, did we lose you? Did we lose you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped off. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. So anyway, so I'm so worried about this publisher looking at my songs and saying, "Oh, this isn't a really good choir boy here.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty Christmas song, but look at this other song."
Right?
All right. So now I'm thinking, oh gosh, I just sabotaged my own thing. Maybe something good could have happened, and he's going to see the big chocolate thing.
Yeah. You're dying to say it.
I know it's not a bad word, really.
But
it's common. It's what they called it. It's what they
Exactly.
called it at the chocolate shop.
Exactly.
Galen, have you ever seen the chocolate erotica? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I got what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah. We did a segment on this.
Did we really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, now I'm worried about this publisher seeing it. I'm hoping that he doesn't even go to my website, or he looks at it and says, "Oh, this is so amateur. Let's forget it." But anyway, so now we're at this Chinese restaurant, and I'm expressing this to Robin, and she says, "Oh, don't worry about it. You know how many priests have been pedophiles?"
They're only human.
Wow.
I ended with.
And I say, "Robin, we're sitting next to two nuns. There was two nuns, like right there."
Yeah.
And she says to me, "Was I loud?" I said, "Yes, you were loud."
And we see these ladies in Publix because we know they're from the convent at Blessed Trinity.
Do you
So,
think
I
they
mean,
heard me?
it's-
Do you think they heard me? Yes.
Wow.
I think they heard you. So now every time I go up to get the Chinese seconds, I'm afraid to look them in the eye. I'm standing right next to one of the nuns. She's getting some kind of chicken broccoli thing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get the thing next to her, and I'm like, "Oh, please don't say something to me."
Well, when you're only human, and you've got these rules that bind you, then, something not good is going to happen. So.
No, it was. Anyway,
But it was embarrassing.
That is awesome.
It was so embarrassing. I mean, we say hi to these ladies when we see them in Publix because we know where they live and everything. And now it's going to be embarrassing next time we're getting Publix.
All right. So now those are our two embarrassing
Yes.
moments that I want to share with you. So now I have the official winners.
Oh, wow. I don't. So you're going to submit yourself?
No, we're not famous enough. No, these are famous
No.
people.
Should.
So there is no winner for 2015 yet, but the winner for 2014 was this
A little early.
British
Yeah.
comedian named Russell Brand. Do you know him?
Yeah, sure. He was married to Katy Perry.
Was he
Really?
really? How
Wow.
did that happen?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Let's see. Among the quotes from Russell Brand that singled him out by the campaign from the Plain English campaign as the award winners were, quote, "The internal mayhem I'm feeling is spilling out everywhere. I loved it and felt very connected to activism, particularly activism that feels loaded with potential, not the oppositional activism that seems like there's a stasis around it, earnestly sincere, but a monolith, stasis, but a monolith equal to the establishment." What the heck did he say?
No clue.
What the heck did he say?
No clue. Speaking English.
What he actually did was he was talking out of both ends of his mouth at the same
I
time.
have no idea what he was saying.
He didn't want to
Yeah.
offend anybody. He didn't take any kind of stand.
No, he didn't. He was against both of them and for both of them in the same sense.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But he got the award.
All right, okay, let me find another one. Hold on, I just lost it.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, here's another one. Godfrey Boom from the Independence Party. This is in Britain. He got his award in 2013. Let's see. He called foreign aid Bongo Bongo Land, saying that women don't clean behind the fridge enough.
Oh,
There you go. All right.
Referred to female members of an audience as sluts and assaulted one journalist and threatening another. A spokesperson called him an overwhelming choice for the Foot and Mouth Award recipient for 2013.
Nice job. Well done. Well done.
In 2012, it was Mitt Romney who won the award. He said, regarding the London Olympics, he said, quote, there are a few things that were disconcerting. The stories about the private security firm not having enough people, the supposed strike of the immigration and customs officials. That obviously is something which is encouraging.
Gee.
What?
Nice job.
I know.
What?
Nice job.
I know. Good morning, ladies.
All right, here we go.
Time.
It's time for the break? Okay, we'll take a little break, Galen, and we'll be right back. This is WOCA.
That is awesome.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Clouds and some sunshine today. There can be a shower around this afternoon, the high 81 to 85. Partly cloudy and mild tonight, those 62 inland, 68 along the coast. Sunshine and some clouds tomorrow. Warm day, high 84 to 88. For Saturday, partly sunny and very warm, the high 83 to 87. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my
too.
seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new
Yep,
trunk.
we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, join me every Monday at 10 for auto repair with personal care here on The Source.
Of course you do.
Your weekends are getting a little retool.
Swear to God, not making a joke.
Check this out. New shows? Check. Some new talent? Check. Let's welcome the guys.
Let's get it going.
Arnie Spanier.
Unbelievable.
TJ Reeves.
This is what you get.
Your weekends are on fire. Because that's how exotic it is.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Are you tired of not using your home's outdoor space for entertaining or relaxation because of all the bugs and leaves? Consider adding a beautiful screen room or glass enclosure. We are Superior Aluminum and Design, a family-owned and operated business with 20 years experience in the aluminum industry, and we are accredited by the Better Business Bureau. If you appreciate superior workmanship, call Superior Aluminum and Design at 817-8058 or visit us on the web at superiораluminumdesign.com.
Hospice of Marion County has an urgent need for volunteers to share a conversation with someone, run errands, hold someone's hand. All you need is a willingness to help others. Our volunteers believe the blessings they receive far exceed the services they offer. Will you consider serving, caring, and making a difference? Call today, 873-7441. Hospice of Marion County, making more moments of life possible.
All right, 18 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center to remind us of the importance of donating blood. And be sure to thank Penn Flooring for sponsoring this segment and allowing us to do that. But we do have silly stuff, which includes the Foot and Mouth Award, which is... we're talking about some of the recipients in the past years.
Yeah.
So I have this one. This is from 2011. Silvio Berlusconi, is how you say it, the former Italian prime minister. He gets it
I don't know that one.
For two different quotes. He was talking about fidelity in 2006, and he said, "I am pretty often faithful." Pretty often. Are you faithful? Usually. I'm
What else do you want?
usually faithful.
He's Italian, right?
The other sentence that they quote him as a reason for getting the award was in 2008, when he first learned about a guy in America who was going to be president named Barack Obama. He's always handsome. He's young. He's got a nice tan.
Nice.
It's crazy. In 2010, the recipient was Jamie Redknapp. Do you know who that is, Galen?
No, I don't.
It says here he's a sportscaster. It says he gets the award for repeatedly misusing the word literally in such quotes as, "These balls now, they literally explode off your feet." Hold on, the phone rang. Good morning, you're on the air.
Yeah, the Italian Prime Minister, he tended to play the field a lot, if you know what I mean. He cheated on his wife a bit.
That's what it sounds like.
Once.
But he usually faithfully says. Usually.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Thank you, Jim. All right, George W. Bush is on the list. I figured he would be. He got a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Foot and Mouth people.
Oh.
Let's see, what the one that they use as a quote is, I know what I believe. I will continue to articulate what I believe, and what I believe what I believe is right. I hope you leave here and walk out and say, what did he say?
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That is funny.
Soccer player Steve McLaren got the award in 2007. He is inexperienced, but he's experienced in terms of what he's been through. That was his quote. He is inexperienced, but he's experienced in terms of what he's been through. Okay, got it.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Supermodel Naomi Campbell got the award in 2006. She said, I love England, especially the food. There's nothing I like more than a lovely bowl of pasta.
Ooh.
I like that. That's funny.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. 2005, Rhodri Morgan, a politician from Wales, got the award. He said, the only thing which isn't up for grabs is no change, and I think it's fair to say it's all to play for except for no change.
Ooh.
Whatever. Galen, Robin and I have had in this studio local politicians who have gone for an entire 25-minute interview and left us wondering, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Was there a question that got answered at all?
Exactly. There was not.
I don't know if that's exactly foot and mouth.
A lot, doesn't it? They try not to say anything and then try to be magnanimous.
It happens all the time, and then they get angry when you say, Is it possible to go back to that question again and see if you can maybe I asked it the wrong way and try to put the blame on yourself and
and then they get angry and they just don't like it. It's like, gee, gosh.
Let's see. Boris Johnson, who is a news guy, said, I could not fail to disagree with you less.
I
could not fail to disagree with you less. Okay.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
It means he agrees.
Donald Rumsfeld got the award in 2003 for his overuse of the word no, K-N-O-W, during a press briefing.
Oh.
Given as United States Secretary of Defense. He said, reports that say that something hasn't happened are always interesting to me because, as we know, there are no known knowns. There are things we know. We also know that there are known unknowns. That is to say that we know there are some things we do not know, but there are also unknown unknowns. The ones we don't know, we don't know. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That makes a lot of sense.
And he's in high authority. There you go.
Richard Gere, the actor, said he got the award. He said, I know who I am. No one else knows who I am. If I was a giraffe and somebody said I was a snake, I'd think, no, actually, I'm a giraffe.
Nice job.
What?
Nice.
Gosh, during his Pretty Woman years, I think.
Tracy Eamon is an artist, and she said, when it comes to words, I have a uniqueness that I find almost impossible in terms of art, and it's my words that actually make my art quite unique.
Okay. Nobody likes her art unless she explains it.
Alicia Silverstone, the actress.
Sure.
She said, I think that Clueless was very deep. I think it was deep in the way that it was very light. I think lightness has to come from a very deep place if it's true lightness.
Sounds just like the character she played in that movie, too.
It actually makes sense. Makes sense to me. All right. A soccer manager, Glenn Hoddle, got it for this. He was asked a question about his earlier comments that disabled people were born that way because they were being punished for sins in former lives. And he said, I do not believe that. At this moment in time, if that changes in years to come, I don't know. But what happens here today and changes as we go along, that is part of life's learning and part of your inner beliefs. But at this moment in time, I did not say them things. And at the end of the day, I want to put that on record because it has hurt people.
Oh my gosh, he was so flustered.
Ay.
Wow.
He should have been. He should have been flustered.
God, yes. Gosh.
All right, let's see. Nick Underwood. This is one of the Teletubbies guys.
Oh, okay.
Nick Underwood.
What could he say? He's a children's entertainer.
He says, in life, there are all colors, and the Teletubbies are a reflection of that. There are no nationalities in the Teletubbies. They are techno-babies, but they are supposed to reflect life in that sense.
Okay, yeah, nice. All right, I don't even know what that means.
I don't either. I don't either. What's that mean?
I don't know what that means. Techno babies. They're all robots.
Let's see. Gordon Brown is, I guess, from England. He's the Shadow Chancellor of the Exchequer, whatever that is.
Oh.
He gave a speech on new economics, and he said, the growth of post-neoclassical and endogenous growth theory and debate over the meaning and implications of completitiveness at the level of individuals, the firm of the nation, and the role of government in fashioning modern industrial policies which focus on nurturing competitiveness. What?
Okay, he must like Tolstoy. That's all there is to it.
What?
Yeah, that's some deep stuff there.
Yeah.
That went way over my head.
I have no idea. Ted Dexter is a senior figure in some cricket club somewhere, the England Cricket Club. He said, maybe we are in the wrong sign. Maybe Venus is in the wrong juxtaposition with something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something must have been going on that's taken out of context like that.
And the last one is for Dan Quayle. He got the award in 1991. He received a special mention for his tent metaphor. He said, we offer the party as a big tent. How we do that is recognize the big tent, is with the platform, the preamble to the platform, or whatnot. That remains to be seen. But that message will have to be articulated with great clarity.
Okay. There you go.
Those are the winners of the Foot and Mouth Award.
Nice job. Well done.
That's got to be my favorite after Rumsfeld then. Rumsfeld was my favorite going into this one.
Wasn't it
pretty good.
Wasn't it Dan Quayle who said to the people in Hawaii that, for those of you who don't know, this is...
Yes.
Do you remember that?
I remember that. Yes, I do.
This is an island.
Well, I mean, hey.
See, in case you didn't know.
Exactly.
This is an island.
Yeah, that's funnier than the one you just read.
Yeah, it is.
I had forgotten about that.
Pretty good.
All right.
Oh, those
Robin,
guys.
we need a segue. Gosh, we got done with 2 minutes to spare. We need a segue from putting your foot in your mouth to donating blood.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, sometimes when a person tries to express themselves, they do put their foot in their mouth, and then they get flustered and try to make sense out of it and just dig themselves a deeper hole. So if they want to have somebody to listen to them for a half hour, go to LifeSouth Community Blood Centers, donate 1 unit of blood so others can live, and just start a chat with the LifeSouth staff, because they're there for you always, and they will listen to everything you say.
I have a good foot and mouth story that happens to come from the process of donating blood. Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
We had in the studio Steve Specht from, he was at that time working for the Appleton Museum.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sure.
And you were on, and then after you were done, we were talking to Steve. Okay. And Steve was in the room with one of the ladies over at the Appleton.
Yeah, Karen.
And so we didn't really know her that well, but we knew Steve very well. So we were kind of yucking it up about donating blood. And I said, the only part that is really uncomfortable is when they ask questions. So then I give an example of the ones that would be embarrassing, and I say to Steve, have you ever had sex with another man? Now, the lady thought I was asking him that. But instead, what I was doing was I was giving an example of the question that is asked. I wasn't really asking Steve the question.
Okay.
But she had the reddest face, and her mouth dropped open. She said, "Oh my God, I can't believe he asked you that question."
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, I didn't ask him the question. I was telling him that's what they ask you when you donate blood."
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a funny day.
That was very funny. All right, where's the Bloodmobile? I wasted my time.
Bloodmobile is actually at Winn-Dixie today out in Bellevue.
All right. Thank you, Galen. Have a great day.
All right, you guys are the best.
Thank you.
Bye,
News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Hundreds rallying in Tunis to show solidarity with victims of the attack at a museum, 18 of them tourists, many of them cruise passengers.
Gunmen were waiting for them at the museum in a car, and when the tourists began to step off these buses, they were sprayed with bullets by these two men who were picking them off one by one. Now, many of them were able to get into the museum.
Jonathan Samuel of Fox Sister Network Sky News. The two gunmen killed. The search is on for possible accomplices. Target proposing a $10 million payout to settle a class action suit brought after a massive data breach in 2013. And Honda adding more than 100,000 vehicles to the U.S. recall for driver's side airbag inflators that can explode with too much force. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Fox News Early Prime, breaking down business news and its impact on your bottom line. Your World with Neil Cavuto.
That's how I do business. That's why I am business.
Bold positions and brash opinions on the topics America is buzzing about. The Five.
How do you think this will set in with the American people?
This will be the pulse of the nation.
Washington insight and political know-how from the best in the Beltway. Special report with Brett Bay.
The epicenter of the political world is here.
The number one place for fair and balanced coverage. Fox News Channel.
What's wrong with working hard to make our lives and our kids' lives better? Nothing. At Fox Business, we don't have a problem with success. We have a very big problem with those who get in the way of it. We don't come out of the box bashing those who make money, just the politicians stealing it and the bureaucracies wasting it. We're not just sitting behind a desk. We're out in the field, on the floor, with the folks. Because when a story moves forward, so do we.
Fox Business, the power to prosper. Check your local listings.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen, wishing you everyone a happy New Year. And to start it off right, you need a hot, juicy, char-grilled bacon cheeseburger, fried drink, and a sundae for just $5. Or try our famous chicken strips or wraps. Nobody offers all this quality and value but Dairy Queen. And this offer's good till 4 p.m. every day at Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your mobile Verizon rep. But not just here, I'll deliver the phone to you in your home. While I'm there, I'll only sell you what you need and I'll personalize it to you. Want to have me get you connected? Then call me at 352-528-0020. I even offer unlimited home phone service for just $20 per month. Just call me, your mobile Verizon rep, at 352-528-0020.
Veterans are the foundation upon which our freedom is built. Listen to The Source, WOCA, each Thursday at 9 a.m. to Veterans News with Hank Whittier from Vets Helping Vets. You'll hear tributes, information on veterans issues, and stories that will make you laugh, cry, and feel proud. Veterans News always focuses on the military, past and present, and on our first responders. Veterans News is brought to you each week by Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery, keeping you blooming since 1952.
A xylophone sounds dreamy.
Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore, Robin. I'm shipping it to the Musical Historical Society.
And you're packing it like that?
What, this won't work?
Why don't you take it to the Personal Service Center at the corner of Northeast 25th Avenue and 24th Street in Ocala? Just look for the yellow signs.
Great idea. That'll save me a lot of time.
The passing of time.
Personal Service Center makes sending packages easy.
And quick, call 789-6683
for the Personal Service Center.
One of the most common questions those nearing retirement are asking: will I outlive my money? Retirement questions like these and many more will be answered every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Pozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.